Good morning, my dear students. This is Neeraj Kumar, your English teacher. Today I am here to continue the rest part of In the Kingdom of Fools. I hope you will be understanding this very carefully. And now here I start. The king was eager to give justice to the brother of the thief and ordered to call the merchant. The merchant put the blame on the bricklayer. The big, I mean, The king became curious, I must say desirous, to give justice to the brother of the thief. As the king listened to the brother of thief, he got ready to give justice to him. And finally, he ordered his servants to call the merchant immediately in front of him. And as soon as the merchant was called there in front of the king, the merchant put the blame on the bricklayer. The merchant said that uh, means your majesty, it is not my fault, it is the fault of the bricklayer. I did not put up the wall. It's really the fault of man who built the wall. He did not build it right, you should punish him. Now the merchant is making excuses here. He said that he did not put up the wall. He did not put up the wall. It is really the fault of man who built the wall. That means मर्चेंट ने कहा कि ये किसकी गलती है, ये उस इंसान की गलती है जिसने ये दीवार बनाई. He did not build it being very carefully. You should punish him. तो महाराज आपको उस ब्रिक लेयर को पनिश करना चाहिए, उसको you should call him immediately to punish him. The bricklayer, who was now an old man, was summoned and he put the blame on the dancing girl. As soon as he was also called in front of the king, and he put the blame on dancing girl. Now, my dear students, you can see there is a picture of bricklayer, right? Now let us know what does he say. The wall was not built well because my mind was not on it. Here bricklayer admitted that it was not built properly, carefully, as his mind was not on it. Because a dancing girl was walking up and down all day with her anklets jingling. He revealed that there was a dancing girl coming up and down through the street throughout the day, and with her anklets jingling. दैट मीन्स कि एक डांसिंग गर्ल गली में से बार बार आ रही थी, जा रही थी, और उसके पायल की जो आवाज़ थी उससे उसका जो माइंड था वो डाइवर्ट हुआ. दैट डाइवर्टेड ब्रिक लेयर्स माइंड, एंड consequently the wall was built, the wall was poorly built. नाउ लेट अस मूव अहेड, आगे बढ़ते हैं. The dancing girl, who was now an old lady, was summoned, and who in turn blamed the goldsmith. Now, as far as the dancing girl is concerned, she became an old lady now. She was also called in front of the king, and she she too put the blame on the goldsmith. Now you can see there is a little picture of that dancing girl who has become old now. She is making some excuses. I was walking up and down that street because the goldsmith made so many excuses to deliver my jewelry. Thus, he made me walk up and down to his house a dozen times. Now she told that she was walking up and down that street because the goldsmith made so many excuses to deliver her jewelry, and this was the reason he made her walk up and down to his house a dozen times. She revealed it. So, this was the reason she had to move on through the street all day, and eventually she said that it was not her fault. Now let's continue. The goldsmith was summoned and he blamed the merchant's father. Now, after this, the goldsmith was immediately called, but he also blamed the merchant's father. Now, again, there is a picture of goldsmith. He is also making excuses just to escape himself from the king. I gave her excuses and made her any times to walk up and down to my door because I couldn't finish making her jewelry before I finished the rich merchant's order. So now let us know what did he say. Goldsmith said that he gave her excuses and made her any times to walk up and down to his door because he could not finish making her jewelry before he had to finish the rich merchant's order. वो उस डांसिंग गर्ल की ज्वेलरी नहीं बना पाया क्योंकि रिच मर्चेंट का ऑर्डर था कि उसकी ज्वेलरी पहले बनानी है. Now let us move ahead. The king said, "Who is this rich merchant who kept you from finishing this poor woman's jewelry, made her walk up and down, which distracted this bricklayer, which made a mess of his wall, which has now fallen on an innocent man and killed him? Can you name him?" अब किंग ने पूछा कि ये जो पूरा जो इंसिडेंट है, इसकी जो मतलब जो रूट है वो कौन है, राइट, जिसकी वजह से ये जो इस रिच मर्चेंट ने जो डांसिंग गर्ल है उसकी ज्वेलरी नहीं बन पाई, वो बार बार आती जाती रही, जिसकी वजह से ब्रिकलेयर का जो माइंड था वो डाइवर्ट हुआ, डिस्ट्रैक्ट हुआ, और जिसकी वजह से वो दीवार अच्छी नहीं बन पाई और एक इनोसेंट पर्सन के ऊपर वो गिर गई और मर गया. कैन यू नेम हिम? The goldsmith named the merchant, and he was none other than the father of the original owner of the house whose wall had fallen. Now justice had come full circle, thought the king. Back to the merchant. नाउ द गोल्ड स्मिथ नेम द मर्चेंट। यहाँ पर उस गोल्ड स्मिथ ने उस मर्चेंट का नाम बताया, और ये और कोई इंसान नहीं था बल्कि वही इंसान था जिसके फादर ने आई मीन ये उसी मर्चेंट का फादर था जिसकी दीवार गिरी थी। नाउ द जस्टिस हैड कम फुल सर्कल। वो जो न्याय था वो एक सर्कल की फॉर्म में घूमने लगा। अब जो किंग था उसने फिर से सोचा और फिर से वो उस मर्चेंट के बारे में आ गया। मतलब फाइनली जहाँ से कहानी शुरू हुई थी, कहानी दोबारा वही उस मर्चेंट पर आ गई। सो माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, इनफ फॉर द डे। आई होप you must have understood something that I have made you understand with the help of this video. So keep learning and keep practicing at your home. Thank you very much.